Good morning, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm still in my pajamas. I am slow moving this morning. I worked a lot of hours yesterday for my full time job, and when I got home, I was tired. Thankfully, my mother in law, gracias suegra, had made food, and we had food here at the house. So when I got home, my significant other just, you know, heated up food. I didn't have to worry about dinner, and it was so wonderful. But I crashed last night. Usually I crash Friday nights. I did not make it. Thursday, yesterday was just exhausting. So today I want to talk about delegation. If you have a to-do list, there's probably a million things on there. Everything from your full-time job, the house, the children, the spouse, personal appointments. Oh my gosh, grocery shopping. I got to make this for dinner. I got to clean this. I got to repair that. Oh, I've got a home-based business. I have to call these people. I need to mail this. I need to follow up on that. I got to plan for this. There's so much things that we can do in life. We are, overloaded, I think. We have gotten away from simplicity. So one of the things that I've been working on is how to simplify. And part of that is to delegate. You know, those honey-do lists, those are useful. They're great, but I think that it really depends on how you approach the situation. Maybe that honey to-do list is not going to be effective. When I get home yesterday, I said, honey, actually, I didn't even have to ask if he could make dinner or make me a sandwich because food was prepared. So that was just simply awesome. He heated it up and, we just ate dinner. So it was absolutely fantastic. But in reference to delegation, when you work extra hours for your full time, or you're just not feeling well, or you're exhausted, or whatever the case may be, just simply ask for help. Ask your honey. Say, honey, would you mind helping me with this? I'm really tired, or I'm very stressed. My brain hurts. If you have a stomach ache, sometimes that will inhibit you from doing a lot of things that you normally do. Just ask for help. Honey, would you mind doing this for me? I'd really appreciate it. I'm not feeling good, or optimum. I'm not running at my optimum speed. Would you mind? Could you help me with this? Same thing with your kids. Get your kids to help. Okay, my son now can take out he's 12. He could take out the trash. He could do dishes, cooking. Yeah, if I want macaroni and cheese, he's got it. But, sometimes I want a little bit more than that and a healthier option. So we're working on the cooking with him, but he can make sandwiches. He's very capable. I just need to get more easier type recipes and really build him up with that. But he'll take the trash out. He's very helpful. He knows that when mommy's not feeling good, he knows don't play 20 questions with mom because it's just going to start a fire in the house. So ask for help. If you have coworkers, I know, I asked my coworker, hey, can you take a look at this? I don't want to screw this up. This has to go into a customer. This has to be right. Basically, the first time, take a look at this. It's like another checks and balances. Try to delegate as much as possible. This week, next week is going to be awful for me as far as my full-time job. We've got a deadline. Nobody else but me apparently prepares at work. I don't understand this after 5 years of being in this position. I remind people, hey, in 4 weeks, we have this deadline. Can you start working with your customers to get this type of information? And I send out weekly reminders, and I start calling people, hey, have you had a chance to speak with so-and-so? Oh, by the way, did you want to update this? Because I think it's a little outdated. Or, I'll just kind of, give them food for thought. And it never fails. There's always, oh, I magically found X amount of dollars. Can we put it on your contract? Yes, I'm not going to say no to money, but still, it's poor planning. It drives me nuts. It really, really does. So next week, I know I'm going to be working a bunch of extra hours, and I'm going to delegate. I'm going to ask for help inside of the home and outside of the home. I'm also actually this morning, I'm going to look, okay, Who's going to deliver my groceries? I don't have time to go out and get groceries. I know it sounds really simple. I used to use Harris Teeter when my son was in diapers. He hated to go grocery shopping. Actually, he still does. But Harris Teeter had something where you can order online and you can drive your car up to the store between a certain 2 hour block and park up. There's like a lane. You push a button. Hey, pick up for Reyes. They come out. They put the groceries in your trunk, you sign your life away as far as paying the check, and it's done, and you drive off. So instead of having an hour trip, it was at least like 10 minutes to get to the store, maybe 5 minute wait, and then 10 minutes back. So it was like less than 30 minutes to get my groceries, and I was done for the week. This week today actually, I'm gonna see, okay, there's Giant Pea Pod. I don't know if that's still available, but there's all these options. I'm gonna see, first time orders, sometimes they're free or you get a special discount. I need help. I can order my groceries online. I can, I've got my meal planning ideas. I know what ingredients I'm missing. I'm going to go online and have somebody deliver my groceries. I need help. The other thing was my maid. I used to have a maid that would come every 2 weeks. And I got away from that because I was trying to save money, exercise. Cleaning the house is actually really good exercise for you. It's also really good for de-stressing. I know that when I was like scrubbing the floors and stuff, I was multitasking in a sense where I was trying to work things out at work or planning or something. So I was still getting the cleaning done, but I was working things out in my brain. So I think I'm going to get back to that because I have other priorities. And it's cheaper for me. It's more cost effective for me to have somebody to clean my house for 2 to 3 hours while I work my home-based business for 2 or 3 hours. Or depending on the day of the week, like the weekends or something, instead of cleaning the house for 2 or 3 hours, that could be one-on-one time with my son. That could be one-on-one time with my husband, a family outing. Me time, taking a nap time, something, so you have to weigh, what you have to figure out what you can delegate and what you should delegate. It's going to help you. I think it's really going to help. And that's my video for today. Now I got to go get dressed and start the day. So have a great day.